Gopi Janavallabha Giridvaradhari Gopi Janavallabha Yasodanandana Sajajanandana Yasodanandana Sajajanandana Jamuna Dhira Jamuna Dhira Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parivrajakacharya Astutirasata Shishirmad. His Divine Grace is confounder Chara Jagat Guru Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajakacharya Astutirasata Shishirmad. His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananda Gori Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Namo Acharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Prem Shri Guru Shri Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Kṛṣṇa Gopal Gopinath Shyamakun Radha Kunda Giri Gauravadan Ki Jai. Bandavandam Ki Jai. Mathuradam Ki Jai. Navadvip Mayapurdam Ki Jai. Jagannath Puridam Ki Jai. Yamuna Mai Ki Jai. Ganges Mai Ki Jai. Tulasi Devi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Premanandi. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. Glory to Shri Guru Sri Gauranga. Namam Vishnu Pade Krishna Pritaya Bhutalisha Mate Bhutiti Sham Sri Kṛṣṇa Bhutashita Shri Gaura Karana Shakti Vachisuti Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet Nashta Praya Savadrisu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhakti Bhavasti Naistiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya 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 Om Ajnana-timirandasya Jnana-salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manubhishtam Bhavitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Vidati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Gurun Shri Yuddhapadakramana Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsa Shri Rupam Sagadhatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Varijana Sahitam Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Deva Shri Radha Kṛṣṇa Pada Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam He Kṛṣṇa Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisavānusate Devi Pranami Haripriye Vanchakalpatarottascha Kripa Sindhuyaivacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnaveyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Kṛṣṇa Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Gantira Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. We're reading from Srimad Bhagavatam
Maharaj, we read Srimad Bhagavatam
Canto 1
Kanya Canto
chapter 8.
Chapter
8.
Topic 8.
Prayers by Kunti and Parikshit said.
Kunti Devi sur la prière pour Safar Parikshit Maharaj.
Text number 26.
Text 26.
janmaiśvarya-śruta-śrībhir edhamāna-madaḥ pumān naivārhaty abhidhātuṁ tvām akiñcana-gocaram janmaiśvarya-śruta-śrībhir edhamāna-madaḥ pumān naivārhaty abhidhātuṁ tvām akiñcana-gocaram janmaiśvarya-śruta-śrībhir edhamāna-madaḥ pumān naivārhaty abhidhātuṁ tvām akiñcana-gocaram. Janma, birth. Aishwarya, opulence. Shruta, education. Śrībhir, by the possession of beauty. Edhamāna, progressively increasing. Madaḥ, intoxication. Pumān, a human being. Na, never. Eva, ever. Arhaty, deserves. Abhidhātuṁ, to address in feeling. Why? Certainly. Tvām, you. Akiñcana-gocaram, one who is approached easily by the material exhausted man. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace is Confounder Charya Jagat Guru Sri Bhakti Dhira Swami Prabhupada ki Jai. Prabhupada ki Jai. My Lord,
Ô Seigneur,
your Lordship
Seigneur,
can easily be approached,
facilement approché,
but only by those who are materially exhausted.
mais seulement par un qui finit exhausté, plein et la vie matérielle.
One who is on the path of material progress,
Un client progrès matériel
trying to improve himself with respectable parentage,
qui a envie d'améliorer sa situation dans le monde matériel pour un bon parentage,
great opulence,
pour beaucoup d'opulence,
high education,
pour beaucoup d'éducation
and bodily beauty
et pour beauté physique,
cannot approach you
pas qu'à approcher
with sincere feeling.
avec un sentiment bien sincère.
Kunti Devi ki
Jai.
This slok Kunti Devi is teaching us
Dans ce slok-là, Kunti Devi peut montrer nous
qualification to be blessed by Kṛṣṇa.
qui va une qualification nous aide pour quelqu'un béni par Kṛṣṇa.
Qualification to be bereft of Kṛṣṇa's mercy.
En même temps, qui va une qualification pour qui nous caractère piéger Kṛṣṇa.
Two things are mentioned here.
Deux choses qui mentionnent ici.
Qualities that make one be attracted by Kṛṣṇa.
Qualité qui attire nous envers Kṛṣṇa.
The qualities which make one be distracted from
En
Kṛṣṇa.
même temps, les autres qualités pour qui nous caractère éloigné de Kṛṣṇa.
Not only on the part of material life that there's distractions.
Pas juste dans la vie matérielle qu'il y a une distraction.
In the spiritual life,
Même dans la vie spirituelle,
so many
il y
distractions.
a beaucoup de distractions.
For those who have no goal in life,
Une personne qui vient un but dans ta vie,
or those who does not know the purpose of Kṛṣṇa
ou
consciousness,
bien une personne qui va connaître le but de la conscience de Kṛṣṇa,
it is said
il est mentionné,
that
et
a person who does not know the road to his destination,
une personne qui va connaître sa chemin de sa destination,
a person who does not know the road to the destination
une personne qui va connaître le chemin de sa destination,
will get to his or her destination in the night.
alors il peut arriver dans sa destination à soir.
You understand?
Est-ce que tu comprends?
You understand?
Est-ce que vous comprendre quelque chose?
A person who does not know the road to his or her destination will go to the destination in the night.
Alors c'est une personne qui par contre le chemin de sa destination, sa personne-là va arriver là-bas à soir.
Is it clear?
Est-ce qu'il est clair?
You can go on the highest speed
Alors ce cas roule bien vite.
if you are on the wrong road.
Si nous donne un mauvais chemin,
What is the value?
qui se va faire?
Useless.
Gaspillage.
Because
Parce que
the solution is that you have to go back the same way.
la solution c'est que vous allez retourner dans le même chemin que vous pouvez rouler.
Can you imagine?
Car imaginez,
You spend the whole day driving at the base of your speed,
alors si vous pouvez dire une journée, vous rouler extra vite,
only to be told
juste pour apprendre.
that you have to go back to the.
Et vous allez retourner depuis quand vous commencez.
How will you feel?
Comment vous sentez comme ça?
Miserable.
Bien misérable.
Because
Parce que
when you think of the distance to take you back before you start the right journey, it will be very, very disturbing.
parce qu'on pensait que sa distance que vous allez retourner pour commencer à chemin qui court là, bien aidé.
It happened.
Alors c'est arrivé.
Lord Nityananda Prabhu.
Alors Nityananda Prabhu,
In Jagannath Puri,
dans Jagannath Puri,
Lord Chaitanya who told him,
alors Chaitanya Prabhu il a dit,
my dear brother,
mon cher frère,
if you sit down here peacefully and chant Hare Krishna,
si vous passez ici, donc vous sentez Mahamantra paisiblement,
it is very good for you.
il est bon pour toi.
What about my duty?
Mais qui, vos devoirs qui vont arriver?
What will happen to my duty?
Qui va arriver vos devoirs?
I came to the material world
Vous venez dans le monde matériel là,
to change all the rogues, thieves. I want to make them devotees.
donc si moi envie, transforme tout le monde volé avant de fainéant, pour faire devenir un dévot.
So if you sit here and chant Hare Krishna peacefully,
Et si tu passes là, vous sentez malade tout seul,
how will I do my duty?
comment vous faites vos devoirs?
Better go back to Bengal and start to preach Krishna
Il faut
consciousness.
arrêter dans Bengale, c'est pour laisser là-bas.
Nitya Ananda.
Nitya et Ananda.
One who is eternally blissful.
C'est une personne qui, tous les temps, est en félicité.
What do you expect?
Qui nous attend d'eux?
He's a mad person.
On devient fou.
Fully intoxicated with Krishna prema.
Totalement intoxiqué dans la
He's
conscience.
intoxicated.
Si donc intoxiqué, là,
Lord Nityananda Prabhu
Nityananda Prabhu,
and his
c'est
associates,
un associé,
they were leaving Jagannath Puri for Navadvip.
alors un petit Jagannath Puri pour aller vers Navadvip.
They will walk the whole day.
Alors c'est pour marcher pendant toute longue la semaine.
They don't know where they are going. They are just going.
Alors c'est pas qu'on écoute Perlin, que vous avez marché Perlin.
In the evening,
Dans l'après-midi,
they ask,
vous devez demander,
my dear brother,
mon cher frère,
is this a way to Navadvip?
est-ce que ça dit semaine pour Navadvip ça?
Ah, you have made a big mistake.
Sorry, ils ont fait grand erreur.
Go back to the place you started your journey.
Retourne sa place que vous commencez la journée.
You're on the wrong way.
Vous êtes dans la mauvaise semaine là.
Nityananda Prabhu,
Est-ce que vous?
he doesn't travel by vehicle.
Alors
It is prema that his vehicle, prema. Pure love of Godhead, that is his vehicle. He moves by that vehicle. It does not need fuel, doesn't need driver, nothing, doesn't need any road, no road, but they will get to their destination. It took months to get to Navadvip from Jagannath. Why? They don't know the road to Navadvip. They don't know the road. So a journey of a short distance took them 3 months. So one who does not know the road to his or her destination will get to the destination in the night. It will take you 3 months. Nityananda Prabhu and his associate 3 months. For some people, years, lifetimes. So Kunti Devi, so experienced devotee, very compassionate devotee, always thinking about the welfare of others. Devotee care. Devotee care. What is the devotee care here? The care, she is showing us the way. There are 2 processes, Pravritti Marga and Nivritti Marga. Correct? Am I correct? 2 parts. The part of self-gratification and the part of liberation. They have 2 destinations. So Kunti Devi, she's opening our eyes to see the part of liberation. What are the things to do? The part of self-gratification. What are the things to do? She had separated the 2. This is her compassion, because she cares for devotees. So she has done all the sacrifice just to protect us. This is what we see in this verse. And Papa said, being materially advanced means taking birth in an aristocratic family and possessing great wealth and education and attractive bodily beauty and high family. 4 things. 4 things. High parentage, good wealth, high education, beauty. These are stumbling blocks on the path of Bhakti. Stumbling blocks on the path of Bhakti. And with the part of pure love for Krishna,
Mais le chemin de Bhakti,
Kunti Devi said we should be materially exhausted.
Kunti Devi veut dire qu'il y a une personne qui perd tout matériellement.
Materially exhausted.
Mais ne peut rien.
We should look at this verse very carefully.
Bien que ça verset-là bien avec beaucoup d'attention.
Poor people, they take to Krishna consciousness easily. Poor people.
Pauvre, je prends la conscience de Kṛṣṇa facilement.
Poor people.
On avait demandé quand il est pauvre, je prends Bhakti facilement.
Do we have poor people taken to Krishna consciousness easily?
Est-ce qu'il y a un pauvre qui prend conscience de Kṛṣṇa facilement?
If you go to countries that have many beggars, if you tell them to become a devotee, they will follow you to the temple. They are materially impoverished. They have nothing. So if you tell them, hey, come to the temple, I will feed you free, free shelter, free clothes, you chant Hare Krishna, they will come? They will not. They will prefer to hang in the street. So what does it mean that those who are materially exhausted will take to Krishna? Only a person who is fortunate. Only a person who is fortunate will accept his or her position as Krishna's mercy and will become a devotee. One who is not pious will blame Krishna for everything. Only a person who is pious will take to Krishna. Ordinary person cannot take to Krishna. Even though all the facilities are offered to them, they will not accept. So, Kunti Devi is teaching the process. One who has an addiction for self-gratification cannot be serious in Krishna consciousness. So in the scriptures we saw beauty as a distraction. Narada Muni, he was extremely beautiful. C'est Gandharva. Beautiful. When the Muni is passing on the road, women will follow him like bees. He just follow him like bees. Like a magnet magnetizing iron, just like that. How do you feel when you're like that? Proud. So he was invited to sing, to perform kirtan for Lord Vishnu. So he started singing, but left and right, all his wives were all from both sides. Instead of singing for Vishnu, due to intoxication, he started singing for demigods because of beauty. The problem was the beauty. He was cursed to become a Shudra. Became a Shudra. Another personality, Vidyadhara. Vidyadhara is also a demigod. Very handsome. So one day he saw Angira Muni. Angira is not handsome. So he derided him. Angira Muni said, so because of your body, you are deriding me. Okay. With all their beauty and everything, become a snake.
À cause de beauté, vous avez un serpent.
Instantly became a snake.
De suite, il devient un serpent.
Beautiful and opulent demigod who is dazzling with like a blazing fire.
C'est un déva qui fait bien briller, comment dire, qui fait bien brillant.
Became a snake.
De suite, il devient un serpent.
And in the forest,
Ça aussi fait dans la forêt.
suffering
Et souffrir
for thousands of
pendant
years
milliers d'années
because of his beauty.
à cause de beauté.
So one day Nanda Maharaj came to Ambika
Un jour, Nanda Maharaj est venu en Amérique.
to worship Devi.
Il y a un Devi.
Gandharva, Vidyadhara Gandharva, he saw, yeah, this is a great fortune for me.
Alors ça, Vidyadhara, il vient un serpent, il trouve Nanda Maharaj.
Nanda Maharaj is a devotee.
Nanda Maharaj est un dévot.
If I attack him, he's going to cry for Kṛṣṇa, and Kṛṣṇa will come.
Et si on attaque ça dévot-là, il faut demander au Kṛṣṇa et là, Kṛṣṇa pour venir du but.
So he came to where the king of Brijapasi was resting,
Alors c'est mis dans la place que le roi de Brijapasi.
and he started to swallow Nanda Maharaj.
Alors il commence à envahir Nanda Maharaj.
All the Brijapasis, they took a heavy log of wood, they were beating the snake, but it doesn't disturb him. He was swallowing Nanda Maharaj.
Alors tout ça, les autres Brijapasi, ils vont gros tu vois, ils commencent à taper ça serpent-là, mais ils ne vont pas arrêter.
Nanda Maharaj shouted, Kṛṣṇa! Kṛṣṇa!
Alors Nanda Maharaj criait Kṛṣṇa! Kṛṣṇa!
Immediately Kṛṣṇa appeared.
De suite, Kṛṣṇa n'a pas.
And Kṛṣṇa used his lotus feet,
Kṛṣṇa prend ce terrain, comme là, terrain,
touch him.
tout ça serpent-là.
Then the beautiful Gandharva came out from the snake body.
Là, ça, Dévata, qui est Gandharva, mais regagne sa beauté naturelle, il a une sortie dans ce serpent-là.
So Kṛṣṇa said, by your future, you look like a very responsible person. How did you become so degraded to the point of taking a snake body?
Kṛṣṇa vraiment, il y a tant de personnes qui se faisaient bien responsables et qui n'arrivaient pas à devenir un serpent.
Can you tell me what happened to you?
Le quatrièmement qui n'arrive pas,
You look like a celestial person.
une personne qui est bien célestieux, comment devenir un serpent?
Vidyadhara said, yes. Although you are the supreme personality of Godhead who knows everything, but because of my fortune, you are asking me about my...
Vidyadhara dit, malgré vous-même, Bhagwan connaît toutes les affaires, mais la cause pour envie qu'il m'a gagné sa fortune-là, vous pouvez poser la question-là.
So he narrated his pastimes.
Là, il a raconté qu'il n'arrivait.
You can see I'm such a handsome personality.
On a trouvé que moi, une personne bien jolie.
I was very proud of my beauty.
Je me suis bien fier avec ma beauté.
I insulted a very powerful sage.
Je me suis insulté un sage qui est bien puissant.
So he cursed me.
Il a une demande de malédiction.
That's why I took this body.
C'est la cause ça, mon vie d'un serpent.
Today, I'm very fortunate that I have your association.
Je suis aussi bien fortuné qui va gagner pour l'association.
As a result,
Cause,
I am now liberated from my suffering.
parce que moi, si on peut libérer de nos souffrances,
So Kṛṣṇa bless him.
la Kṛṣṇa, il bénit.
Okay, now you can go back to your heavenly planet.
Ok, à cette occasion, on a développé de ça aussi.
So this is disqualification for God consciousness.
Alors ça, il y a une disqualification pour un docteur de pumān.
High education.
Une grande éducation, il y a beaucoup.
It follows with pride also.
Alors comme on dit trop beaucoup aussi, ça aussi,
It's an intoxication.
ça aussi amène fierté, qui est une intoxication.
It is not only the alcohol that intoxicates.
C'est pas juste l'alcool qui intoxique nous.
Beauty is an intoxicant.
Parce que même beauté est intoxicant.
Highly intelligent person is also an intoxicant.
Une personne qui est bien intelligente, ça aussi est intoxicant.
Word is an intoxicant.
Même ma parole.
If you have no money, you have good brain, you'll be humble.
Mais comme si nous avons l'intelligence, nous sommes restés humbles.
As soon as money comes,
Mais aussi, moi nous gagnons cash,
be a different person.
nous venons d'une autre personnalité.
Completely different person.
Nous venons d'une personnalité bien différente.
That is also the case with Maharaj Drupada
Le Maharaj Prabhupada, il y a le même problème.
and Dronacharya.
Et Dronacharya aussi pareil.
When we were simple student,
Quand vous êtes un étudiant bien simple,
Normally they were equal.
Bien camarade, égal.
Dhamodara Maharaj said, "Oh, my dear friend, don't worry. Now we are students, don't worry. I will inherit my father's kingdom. I'll share with you. Don't worry. Your poverty will be finished."
Ruban Maharaj, kerja ki pakar kasih. Asalan ban kamat égal. Mais quand vous inhéritez vos ban.
Is also recording here? Are you recording? Recorded all the things.
Harus Ruban Maharaj ya, Acharya berkata kasih, lalu ban kamera égal. Quand vous inhéritez sa royaume de vos papas, là vous portez la masse de royaume.
So, Acharya said, "Oh, thank you, my friend."
Merci beaucoup, camarade.
When they finished their school, Maharaj got his opulence. So enjoying the opulence. So one day, Acharya's baby were looking for milk. Acharya couldn't afford milk. No money. Money to buy milk. So you remember, I had a friend who promised me. So this is a good chance for me to go to him and remind him. So Acharya went to, Acharya, he went to Maharaj Dhamodara. So at the gate, he was informed that a friend is at the gate waiting to see you. Mahadhamodara came and saw, who is that friend? And he saw a poor Brahmana hanging by the gate. He asked him, "What did you say?" So we are friends. Do you remember we are friends? Mahadhamodara said, "Where have you seen a poor man and a rich man being friends before? Where?" What is equal? How? Have you seen in this world a poor man and a rich man being friends? What do you see? Get back. So Acharya was hot. It's a Brahmana, the Kshatriya. He was hot. He was really disturbed. So this man insulted me because he's intoxicated by his opulence. I also have opulence. I have opulence, but I'm not intoxicated. So Acharya left. He was going to visit General Bhishmadev. Before he got to the house, the Pandavas were playing and their tennis ball fell into the well. They tried to remove it, the children. What would they do? They didn't succeed. So Acharya came and saw them. So what are you doing? So our ball fell inside the well. So Acharya took a blade of grass, chanted mantra on it, look inside the well, and threw it to one sea and stuck on the board.
Dus in soms dan wel haar leebla, in zit en start in alleen piek met haar boel.
He took another blade, chanted a mantra on it, threw it, he stuck on this. Took another blade, chanted mantra, he stuck on this. In this way, without any difficulty, he just took the blade of grass and brought the ball out. The panda was amazed. Jai, what is this? What is this? They ran back to the house. Told Bismadev, something happened. When they narrated what happened, Bismadev said, that is Dronacharya. Go and bring him. Tell him to come. He knows. Just to hear alone, he knows the personality. So Dronacharya came and he said, all of you become his disciple. So all the Pandavas became disciples of Dronacharya. So he trained them to the full. Everything necessary was given to them. So after training, it's time for Guru Dakshina. So Dronacharya said, I want all of you to go and fight Drupada. Don't kill him. Defeat him in battle. And bring him alive to come and offer obeisance to me. So Dhira, very proud. What his opulence also, wealth, his position as the Yuvaraj. He stood up. Yes, I will do it. Intoxicated with pride. He went there with the Kṛṣṇa. They fought with Drupada Maharaj. Drupada defeated them. They came back. No Guru Dakshina. So Arjuna, he stood up. He didn't show pride. Offer obeisance to his Guru. Took his blessing. Give him blessing now. I'm taking short of. Give him blessing. You're no Guru.
Blessings of Guru is also Kripa.
So Dronacharya blessed him. He didn't go with somebody. He went alone. Alone means what? One who is blessed by Kṛṣṇa, although he is one, but he is majority.
Une personne qui est bénie par Kṛṣṇa, malgré lui tout seul, il est seul l'écho, mais en fait il est majorité.
One who has Kṛṣṇa has everything.
Une personne qui a Kṛṣṇa, en fait il a tout.
One who has no Kṛṣṇa, and they have everything in this material world, and nothing. One who has Kṛṣṇa, even if you don't have any material things, you have everything. So Arjuna went alone. Challenged Maharaj Drupada. They fought. Arjuna demonstrated his strength in fighting to the point that Drupada, although he was defeated, but he appreciated, this is a great warrior.
Arjuna qui démontrait souvent le talent qu'il a dans la guerre, et que là il réussit defeat Drupada, mais Drupada pas fini en colère, au contraire il apprécie.
He was not offended.
Il va finir offensé.
He was very happy.
Il est bien content.
That is a person who is of high quality,
C'est une personne qui n'a pas une qualité
a
supérieure,
person who has character,
une personne qui a un caractère,
will appreciate
il peut
the
apprécier
good qualities in
sa
others.
bonne qualité devant les autres.
Although he was defeated,
Malgré qu'il
he
ait dit,
appreciated
il apprécie
Arjuna's experience in fighting. Although he's a small boy to him in age,
il a apprécié l'expérience qu'Arjuna a dans la guerre, malgré qu'Arjuna est petit comparé à Dronacharya.
he was very happy.
Il faut pas
In his mind,
en dehors de ce
he
lesquels,
decided,
il pensait,
I wish to have a boy like this as my son-in-law.
alors il disait,
Not you.
si on veut gagner un garçon comme ça, comme mon Zan,
Not you.
Arjuna, c'est Zan.
I wish to have a son like you as a son, a boy like you as a son-in-law. It's a pride.
Alors, mon envie qu'il gagne un Zan, comment Arjuna.
Rabada meditated in the forest
Alors, je vais faire une méditer dans la forêt.
for two things.
Pour deux petites choses.
One,
Première,
to get a son
pour gagner un garçon,
who will kill Dronacharya.
pour tuer Dronacharya.
To get a daughter
Et deuxième,
who will be married to Arjuna.
pour marier sa fille avec Arjuna.
And he got
Il réussit,
a blessing.
il gagne ça pris par
The desire was fulfilled.
et ce désir qu'il gagne, exaucé.
So Dronacharya was brought to, Drupada was brought to Dronacharya.
Et là, pour le qu'il gagne, je nous amène dit que Dronacharya,
So Dronacharya said, are we equal now?
alors Dronacharya il dit à Drupada, est-ce qu'il nous égale à terre?
This is my disciple.
Il y a 100 vos disciples, ça.
Not me.
C'est pas moi,
It's my disciple.
c'est vos disciples.
So if I should fight you, what do you think?
Si comment la guerre, on doit préparer toi.
I shall have killed you.
Vous finissez tout, il doit.
This is my disciple.
Ça me va tirer là.
This is the duty of a disciple.
Alors ça, il dévore un disciple.
A disciple who is connected with the spiritual master.
Un disciple qui est connecté avec ce gourou,
There is nothing impossible to do.
pour lui, non, il n'est pas impossible.
Connection.
Connexion.
Spiritual connection.
Vous avez une connexion spirituelle.
Nothing is unobtainable for a person who is connected with
Une
divinity.
personne qui est connectée spirituellement avec ce gourou, pour lui, non, il n'est pas
There is nothing impossible.
non, il n'est pas impossible.
Everything is possible.
Tout qui est possible.
Because
Parce que
Lord Kṛṣṇa is the supreme
Bhagwan est suprême.
authority
L'autorité
for
suprême.
everything.
Tout qui
So
est
when he is blessed by Krishna,
un qui bénit par Kṛṣṇa,
what can be an anxiety for him?
il n'a en fait aucune anxiété.
What can be an obstacle for him?
Faut un obstacle.
What can be a problem, a difficulty?
Faut qu'un problème, c'est un
There's no difficulty
Il n'y a aucun
for
problème.
one who has established connection with Krishna.
Un qui est avec connexion avec Kṛṣṇa,
So disciples,
donc un disciple,
we are disciples
nous un disciple,
only if we are connected with the spiritual master.
nous un disciple juste quand nous connectons avec nos groupes, Kṛṣṇa.
Our existence depends on the quality of our connection with the spiritual master.
Nous l'existence, il dépend de la qualité de notre connexion avec Bhagwan.
When a connection is established,
Quand la connexion est établie,
everything is complete.
mais là, tout qui se est complet.
Going back home, back to Godhead guaranteed.
Et là, quoi, donc Bhagwan se donne des garanties.
All the necessary temptations that are necessary will be passed.
Alors, tout le monde, les autres désirs, tentations, qui sont tout cela pour faire gagner.
Purification comes automatically.
Et purification pour venir automatiquement.
Everything is an arrangement of Krishna to facilitate our going back home, back to God.
Alors, tout qui se il y a un arrangement de Kṛṣṇa pour faciliter nous retourner dans Bhagwan se donne.
So it is very, very important
Donc, il est bien important
to follow the acharyas.
qu'ils nous suivent un acharya.
Look at what Kunti Devi is teaching.
Nous devons tout qui continue de comprendre.
We should know what is divinity and we should know what is distraction. They're going to keep us in this material.
Parce que nous connaissons qui sont ceux qui sont favorables pour aller dans Bhagwan se donne et qui ont fait une distraction.
Hare Krishna.
Allez, Kṛṣṇa.
Comments? Questions?
Si vous avez une question ou un commentaire, bon, si vous allez commencer, vous pouvez poser des questions. Par exemple, aussi, là, nous travaillons avec malades, on essaie à dormir, même au secours aussi.
Good. think of Prasad.
If a devotee is materially possessed, is it good for him or is it an obstacle?
Alors, c'est une question ici, si une personne n'a beaucoup de richesse, matériellement il est bien riche, c'est lui un dévot, est-ce que ça a un problème?
This morning we're discussing
Alors, grand matin, Maharaj peut décider
devotee in the mode of ignorance
d'un dévot qui est en mode d'ignorance
will do service
voilà, pour faire service
with expectation for the result.
avec l'intention de faire quelque chose en retour.
The service is in ignorance
Alors, ça va service là, il est dans l'ignorance
because it's not pure.
parce qu'il n'est pas pur.
So Kapil Muni said he's a separatist
Alors, comme il dit ça, va séparatiste.
because the interest of a person in the mode of ignorance is different from the interest of Krishna.
Parce qu'une personne qui est dans Tamurun, l'intérêt il est différent avec l'intérêt de Kṛṣṇa.
In fact, even the devotional service will be dangerous
Et en fait, ça c'est une dévotionnelle dangereuse.
because it will be a source of distraction for other
Parce
brothers
que
and
ça, il
sisters.
y a une source de distraction dans les autres niveaux.
Devotional service.
Le service
Devotion.
dévotionnel. La dévotion.
Devotion.
Dévotion.
If it is devotion,
Si il y a la dévotion,
then no material desires.
si il faudrait même la dévotion, on ne l'appelle aucun désir matériel.
If the desire
Si il y a un désir
separate
matériel,
from Krishna,
si il y a un désir qui se séparait à Kṛṣṇa ce désir,
if one is very fortunate,
c'est une personne qui est bien fortunée,
although the desire is there,
malgré qu'il y a un désir,
but because it has connection with Krishna,
mais la cause il y a une connexion avec Kṛṣṇa,
Krishna will still purify you.
Kṛṣṇa faut purifier.
So that will take long time.
Mais ça, il faut prendre tous les temps.
It will take long time.
Prendre tous les temps.
Devotional service is the mode of passion.
Le service dévotionnel dans le mode de...
Also separatist,
Ça aussi, séparatiste.
because it is motivated by intense greed
Parce que ça, il est motivé par une gourmandise intense.
to get more facilities.
Il faut gagner beaucoup de facilité.
In the mode of goodness,
Donc, partie dans goodness, dans bonté,
is with intelligence.
ça, il y a avec l'intelligence.
You know the separatists,
Il n'est pas une séparatiste,
but still it's not pure
mais même ça, il prend pour bien pur.
because the devotion is done out of fear of sin.
Alors, je pense qu'il va faire partie, dans son il y a une réaction de pas.
Still it's not pure,
Même il n'est pas pur,
but it's the best
mais c'est vraiment le meilleur comme ça droit là.
because from there one can easily enter into pure bhakti.
Alors, je pense qu'à partir de cette étape-là, il est facilement qu'à rentrer dans pure devotional service.
Pure devotional service
Service dévotionnel pur,
is free from fear,
il est libre de prière,
free from personal reward.
il est libre de toute une récompense qu'il va
It
gagner.
has a clear purpose
Alors, c'est un but bien clair
to make Lord Krishna happy,
pour faire que Kṛṣṇa vienne joyeux.
not out of fear,
Et il va faire avec les prières.
no cause,
Mais il n'y a aucun des autres.
just to please Krishna,
Juste pour plaire Kṛṣṇa.
just to make Krishna happy.
Juste pour faire Kṛṣṇa content.
That is transcendental.
Alors, ça, il est transcendantal. Les shampoos.
How can one be spiritually distracted? How can one be spiritually distracted?
Comment une personne est dérangée dans le service dévotionnel? Qu'est-ce que ça fait qu'elle dérange?
spiritually distracted.
La distraction dans sa vie spirituelle.
Well, if I understand your question,
Je suis bien comprendre premièrement.
desire for going back to heaven, desire to go to heaven,
Alors, désir pour nous dans développement,
desire for liberation,
désir pour gagner mukti,
desire for mystic power,
désir pour gagner un pouvoir mystique,
desire for material distinction,
et pour gagner une reconnaissance dans les mondes matériels,
it's distraction.
tout ça va être une distraction.
Although it is not material,
Malgré que ce n'est pas matériel,
it's a distraction.
mais même ça, c'est une distraction.
Some have to use the word Dhira misfortune.
Certainement, pour lui, c'est un terme dur d'avant, ça veut dire mal sensé.
It's misfortune.
Pour ça, il met une distorsion mal sensé.
Misfortune is our spiritual distraction.
Mal sens, ça, il y a une distraction, on est mal sensé.
Hare Kṛṣṇa.
Hare Kṛṣṇa.
Śrīmad Bhagavatam ki jai, Śrīla Prabhupada ki jai.